Juve on Saturday, replacing Ballo Touré tonight at left back. Pierre Kalulu moves. Also playing at this stadium previously, the former Milan captain, last season's top Serie A goalkeeper Mike Maignan. Ball rolls in San Siro. It's match day 4. First, his full Champions League debut. 22-year-old.
No question.
Shuffle up the back line.
Milan side were not at.
Touched away by Raheem Sterling. It's Theo Hernandez now driving at the defense and tripped up by Kalidou Koulibaly.
It's a wonderful back line.
By Tonali, back post, a good delivery. Marquee arrival in the summer transfer window, but he's missing tonight and likely going to miss the weekend match in Serie A as well.
You figure with Thiago, so let's go for a good claim. And they're coming out of the long grass early.
Tomori's ball, Trana, who was injured in the first leg, and Hakim Ziyech.
Those to put them 3-0 down and on the end of this hook.
Leao running, may get there in the end, it does to Brahim Diaz. A little deflection for help to arrive. Sterling against Ben Nasser.
Oh, what a tackle.
Perfectly
really fluff his footballing feathers. Well
tripped
won.
Up was Ben Nasser, and maybe bailed out by the whistles. Then he'll cyber the Madrid, Inter.
Yeah. Lovely touch.
Krunic
takes the tackle. Yeah.
Catapulted in by Tonali. It's the forward for
a lot of the involvements.
Leao again,
especially upon.
It's lifted into the area for Aubameyang, and he's confident from Gabia, putting his body in the way.
Yeah,
Aubameyang who's lifted into the area for Chilwell, and Kalulu has it tracked.
Great run.
Played in behind.
Fabulous.
Promising for Chelsea, and Tatarusanu just cutting it out.
Well, this is fabulous football again.
A straight red card and a penalty.
There you go.
And it's put away beautifully by the Brazilian-born Italian international. On his return to San Siro, Jorginho silences the Milan crowd. It's Chelsea 1, Milan 0. Composed and full of confidence.
Now Milan's slippery slope just got a lot steeper now.
Into the area for Mount.
Oh,
knocked back down. It's Sterling. Since Graham Potter took over, they've scored and now 3 straight in the champion. Targets to aim for in the area. Lifted in for Louis Giroud. Unchallenged in the air, and he usually puts those away.
It's a garlic milkshake of a header, this.
Long throw by Theo and a good one for Giroud. Flicked on.
Good football and attacking football by Chelsea, but
nearly. Kovacic. Diaz inviting Chilwell to dance. He's in a confident mood.
Home field advantage amplified now.
Strong challenge by Krunic. And which way is he? Still, who was going to go for a goal in the Champions League goal. They've all been penalties. Too strong from Gabia. He's whistled for the foul in midfield.
Well played.
Theo Kovacic.
Great ball.
Disguise, free up Sterling. And it's in the back of the net! Aubameyang, who started the possession, finishes it for Chelsea.
The finish is good, but the build-up is way, way, way better. This is absolute beautiful synchronized football from Graham Potter's men. When we look at this again, there's 5 first-time passes that lead up to the goal, and they leave Milan in acid now. Just stupefyingly magnificent. Out in the first minute of the game, Andres, to keep your eye out.
They did have coming into this round was as many as they picked up in the entirety. Waiting in a run at the back post by Krunic. Leao looking to split the double team. Loba. Rafael Leao. Outswinger. It's met by Olivier.
Commit too many players forward. 2-0 down in a level score of 5. It's
Reece James, who's unmarked, flipped in toward the back post. Well, it's millimetrically perfect. James beyond Kalulu, lifted into this, trying to add to it here. It's delivered back post, knocked out into the 6. And Best committed to the tackle, didn't win it. Leao's had 2 of those shots, 2 headers, one of which should. Chalobah. Strong from Mason Mount again. It's Mount parried. Tatarusanu and out for a Chelsea corner. Mount in sizzling form. Aubameyang. On Wednesday night for Chelsea to find their second goal shortly after they found their third. Punished the Rossoneri. It's Mason Mount. Fit in toward the penalty spots. Thanks, Cable. It was a wonderfully tense, fairly even.
Said it to perfection. You know, there's very, very little on.
Kalulu and Theo Hernandez driving in, and might work to find Tomori pulled back across the mouth of goal. In attendance. And it's a lovely ball slipped in for Gallagher. Tatarusanu off his line, and Gallagher finds the wrong side of the net.
He does well, and he sees the square man, and it's Aubameyang. How much is he?
Near side settled neatly by Gallagher, who was just closed down. It's Chilwell. Flipped in for Aubameyang. Gabia tracked it well. It falls for Reece James. Didn't strike clean. More narrow version of Milan with Nasser, Krunic, Tonali, Leaoui by the fans. It's Koulibaly. Oh, and then it's a little deflection. It took it away from the path of Aubameyang.
Great run. Coming out, looking to feather the nest.
Chilwell to the 6, and Aubameyang could not latch on. Sterling was the card and penalty.
Yeah, Kepa was rooted to the...
Of Frank Kessie's departure. This is Leao. Leveled the same way. This is Tonali. It falls now for Dest. Serginho Dest! Could not find the target.
And he's got time to pick his spot. This one. Great ball
back by James. Kovacic strikes it. And goal bound by Aubameyang. Question of whether he was on. Hurled in. It's met by Giroud. By Chilwell. Not quite cleared by Kalulu.
So I thought at the early going, Chelsea showed some real good football, being, as we said earlier, orchestrated.
Into attack. The American dispossessed by Jorginho. Back on his feet and has support from Rebic.